Stephen. Well, local San Antonio school districts, we have a number of charter schools. In fact, SAISD has an entire section of the website devoted to in-district charter school programs. There's a number of local public and, yes, private charter schools right here in our Alamo City area.
So over the course of the pandemic, many parents became more engaged in their children's education, and many families have reevaluated their school choices. So joining us in today's Leading SA segment is Inga Cotton of the San Antonio Charter Moms. Good morning. How are you?
Oh, let's see.
Mute.
Oh, we hear you now.
By now I'd figured out. Good morning.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us. So since the start of the pandemic, have you seen a larger number of community members reach out to you?
Yeah, actually, our engagement has grown. Families got an up-close look at what school is like when their kids experienced distance learning or doing school from home. And for some families, they needed a different setting. Like either they needed full-time online or they needed full-time in-person. And just getting that up-close look, they realized they needed to look more closely at what type of school is going to serve their kids the best. And that's the kind of resources we offer. So charter schools offer kind of specialized learning models. And the challenge for parents is to try to sort those out and figure out, which school offers what type of learning and what's going to be the best fit for their own children.
So Inga, what is the biggest difference that you've noticed since entering the charter school realm?
So San Antonio Charter Moms started in 2012. So we've been at it for a while. I've seen a lot of growth in the number of charter school options. And as Max mentioned, one of the biggest changes is in San Antonio ISD. Then they offer choice schools. So they have over 90 campuses that offer specialized learning programs. But there's also been growth in the open enrollment charter schools. And what's great about those is that you don't have to live in any particular part of town or have ties to any particular school district. So if your neighborhood public school isn't going to be the right fit, there's a lot of other options out there. So that's the biggest change we've seen is just a lot of growth. It means that if a family has their heart set on a particular school, they may try to get in, but the good news is there's probably 2 or 3 more schools that offer something similar, and they have a good chance of getting into one of their top choice schools.
Now, we've done extensive stories with programs like the CAST programs and, the San Antonio Women's Leadership Academy. Like you said, there's so much growth, so many options out there. San Antonio Charter Moms is a 501c3 nonprofit, and you guys specialize in helping these families navigate the charter school process. So for any parent listening, what are some of the basic tips that they need to know?
So a basic tip is, number one, if you can plan ahead. So schools have already held open enrollment for this coming school year. But also don't give up hope because schools are still making offers to students on the waiting list. But if this all sounds confusing, like waiting list, lotteries, open enrollment, we have resources to explain that. So we have blog posts on our site, sachartermoms.com. We also have a really active Facebook group. We're at almost 9,000 members. And it's, moms and dads helping each other to answer these questions. And we also have in-person events. We just had one in Universal City, and we're planning ahead for one at the Green Line at Brooks on the south side. So we're going to feature schools that are located on the south side accessible to those families. So that event is on March 26th from 10 to 2 at the Green Light Park at Brooks.
So Inga, what would you say the biggest difference is between just a regular public school and a public charter school? Is it smaller classrooms? Is it more one-on-one between student and teacher? Is different programs offered? What would you say is just the biggest difference there?
So I think for my own kids, they experienced distance learning in the pandemic, and it made them feel sort of disconnected with their teachers and their peers. And in order to get them re-engaged, I tried to really listen to them about what their dreams were for what they wanted to be when they grew up. And they both spoke up that they want careers in technology. And so I researched and found a charter school that specializes in technology. And so they do all their core classes, but they also get electives and clubs that feed into the careers that they're interested in. They get to interact with people working in those fields. And it's gotten my kids much more engaged and motivated to reconnect with school and think about their future. And I think that's what folks are ready for, is that we've experienced so much disruption and trauma from the pandemic, but it's time to think about a brighter future and how we can help our kids get ready for that. And the charter schools are out there. It's just a communication issue of, that, and that's where we come in, is explaining those options to families, all these specialized programs. It gets really exciting the more you learn about them. And especially when you have that feeling of like, I found the right place for my kids. This is going to click.
All right, Inga Cotton, thank you so much for joining us. If anyone wants to watch this interview in its entirety, it's going to be on ksat.com. Of course, we're also going to have links to SA Charter Moms website and the event happening March 26th. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Inga.
Thank you. Bye.